Welcome back to the channel, guys, and to another video. Today we are back on. Let's go. Okay, so this is how this is looking after cleaning it up with that wire brush. I'll obviously cut all of this out here. Cut this out, cut this out. See, the seam hasn't been touched too much, and as I mentioned on the other side, I tried to keep the seam because that's like a nice strong point of the metal. So I'll probably just cut this inside out here alongside the inside of that seam there. Pull this lips up here. I have to put double lip on here because it's broken right through, so I'll have to put the lip on the inside and on the outside. And then I just buffed this just to see what it's like here. It seemed like this was just the creases of the impact, so this isn't too bad here. Okay, let's cut out and do the metal working. Okay, so I got my piece that I'm going to put in here. I've done this all off camera, painted and stuff, so that's going to go in there, something like that. As you can see, it's like no real rust here, so I'm not going to pay too much attention here. I'll just put some rust converter on that dot there, but this will basically be something like that. I'm going to mark it out now and then cut it out. Just mark this out here, and I'm going to cut this out now here. Cut all this out here now. I'm going to cut up to about here, like an edge here, something like that. Something like that. So I'm going to cut out, and then this should kind of fit in there. I can always trim this metal to fit better, and that's going to fit in there like that. Okay, let's do some cutting. Okay, so it's all cut out, so that will go in there. It's a little bit wide, so I'll just mark this out now and then trim this section to fit in the slot. So I'll probably mark it out something like this, and that's where I'll cut it, and that should be relatively close to that hole there. Okay, so that's all cut. It's kind of fitting nicely inside there. There's a bit of a gap over there, but that's not, I'm not too concerned about that. I can always build close. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a vice clips on here and start tacking this into position. Well, there we go, guys. All plated in, all grinded. All up there. Just this section here, I'm going to repair this piece next. I'm going to put a piece of channel in there. I'm not still going to bother recording me fixing this, but I'll show you the completed job. Otherwise, this is all plated in here now. It feels good. Edge looks good. Around the edge like that, edge looks good. So it's just for some body filler, and the side will be done. Okay, I'm going to tackle this side now and I'll show you the end result. Okay, so there we go. All the plating done. That all is fixed up there. That was there. I put that piece of steel in there, so that should sort that out over there. So that's all the major plate work actually done on this vehicle. But what I have noticed when I was pumping out here, that we actually have some corrosion here. So I'll have to repair this now. I might take some still pics. I might make video clips of it. I'm not sure, but I'm going to repair this now. Alright, so that's all the rust in the door sill repaired now. That's all done. Didn't come out too bad. Just going to tackle this section out here, and this part will be done. Then I'll start with the body filler. Okay, so that's all done now. So the next step would be to put some rust converter on. So let's crack on. Yeah, this product you must shake well and stir. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to be applying it to the car. Going to put you on time lapse. Okay, so these the rust converter had some time to do his job. Left it a few hours. So everything turned nice and black wherever I painted the rust converter. Everything is nice and black. All the little rust spots it was in the car. I ran it along here. Down here, here was that rust spot. Here is no dent, it was just the rust spot. Done that. All along there. Put on the sole inside here. And this side here, all nice and black. Hopefully he's doing his job, converting the rust into dead rust. And the top corner here went all along here, in there, this side here, done all of these here, or everywhere where there was rust, surface rust, and that's all done. You can see this how that repair came there, welded all that holes closed here. I didn't show you that in the previous video, but that's all the holes welded closed there. I'm gonna put some rust down here, of that converter down here. You know, everywhere where there was rust. So I think she's ready for body filler now, guys. Okay, so this is where I'm ending this video, guys. The next one I'll be starting on the body filler in preparation for the spraying. Thanks for watching, guys. And don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell if you don't want to miss out on the next episode. Cheers for now.